As you can see here on this graph, we typically have a data point that is our baseline. It's usually one value that is a 0 on an x and y spectrum, and the other is any real number. Let's set it here. And as we go throughout time, more points will show up and either stay the same with respect to the base point, go up, or go below. The shape can be random, a straight line, or it can do some really cool shapes with the points like this. After setting all the points, we have a statistical control graph. Pretty neat, isn't it? Okay, so we got a question from the viewers. Let me see that, please. Okay, they are wondering what the foundation of this statistical method is, and I'll be happy to answer. The foundation of this statistical method is trends, and this is why. Like I said in the previous example, we can find if the data favors going up, going down, going up and down like a bell, just completely random entirely, or other assumptions just like this. From there, we can make conclusions that can determine whether or not the product in question is reliable enough or not. So, I have a guest today that wants to tell you how it applies to engineering. Well, man, take it away.
Hello, my name is... and I will explain how I use these charts to compare two different batteries to see which one is more efficient to use. We use a certain procedure to analyze the batteries and how they last in order to get some points for the data table. And from there, we put those points and make it into a graph like so. As you can see through the charts, the Tesla battery model 85 kWh is better when it comes to endurance because according to the trends on here, we can see that even though it starts at a lower capacity, its trends manage to last longer over time compared to the 90 kWh. So according to the graph, me and the engineers are planning on using the 85 kWh. Thank you for sharing with us. I hope you can come again soon. No problem, mate.
So, the last question from the audience is, what are some weaknesses and strengths that we can find for statistical control graphs? Well, for strengths, we can see a lot of data points go through and we can see trends very easily on the graph. It is clearly visible and we can use this data to draw great conclusions that can change our future. However, a weakness is that it is mostly used for data points that are made recently. We cannot procrastinate when we get this data. We have to act now or forever hold our peace.